or just completely annihilate the entire freaking team. Yes! What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to the third round for Week 2, 3v3 Grand Arena. Slight hiccup last match. Tuskens ended up screwing me in the end. Completely my fault. I had other counters available, but I'm not looking to make that same mistake today. Trying to be smart with the counters. If I don't have to risk certain things, I'm not going to. And hopefully we can end the second week with a win. So we're going to get into the game really quick. And our current skill rating is 40-24. So we're still in the top 100, but we're not any step closer to the top 50. I got to keep winning. It's very hard around these neck of the woods. So our opponent for today is Moshi from the guild Call Patrol, which, if you guys know Call Patrol, extremely good guild, and their legacy score is probably one of the best I've seen in a while. Almost at 1.1 million. Very impressive player. Their roster, you know it's going to be massive. 14.8 million galactic power. That's a huge account. They're not going to be missing anything. Only characters that are just not important at all. Pretty much their whole roster is at a minimum of Relic 5. They're going to have a lot of Relic 8s and Relic 9s. Datacrons. They're going to have pretty much everything. All of the focus of the previous. Really good on the previous Echoes of Rebellion. They have 2 maxed out of the new one with the level 13, which is the most important in level 3. So this player has the right idea. Huge amount of quantity. Decent amount of level 9. So not the craziest we've seen, but still very impressive. Taking a look at the map, I did change it up a little bit for this round. I'm trying to just not make it as predictable and consistent. So on the bottom, I put Trey on the front. I swapped out my Rey for Qui-Gon. I'm bringing Rey on offense. I know that's psycho, right? Lord Vader clones. I have my Mace, and then I put Ahsoka with Ezra with a Terminator just to try to throw them off, see if that could stop certain things, or try to bait Sith Eternal and Bane for the back wall, which is hiding JML, Kylo, which is very important and tough to deal with. And then I have my Aphra, Keller, and Beck with Jocasta, and the new Bad Batch. So that is relatively the same besides JML. And the top I kept the same as is. Nothing crazy. But their bottom wall, extremely difficult. No joke. Darkside Rey with Kylo. JML, level 15 Hermit Yoda Datacron. Ahsoka with the Hera Focus Datacron. That's going to shut down Great Mothers. No longer an option for me. Lord Vader with the Darkside clones, and then Rey, Ben, and Barris. So that is the toughest front wall you're going to ever see for, like, this meta. That's the toughest wall you're going to experience. So that's very tricky. Then it gets better. Up top, we have Omicron Zalbar with the Focus Datacron. A Aphra with Chrysanthemum with BT instead of 000. I have not faced that variant yet. Very interesting. We have Great Mothers that probably can get soloed from Sidious. That makes me a little bit more comfortable. I hope. I mean, I'm not on good terms with that guy at all. But he better pull through today. And then we have Mace, Jocasta, and Temple Guard. So they kind of made a super team with that Vanguard. And then the new Bad Batch, which has been really good for Inquisitors for me. So that is what we're dealing with. This bottom front wall is going to be an absolute nightmare. If things don't work, we are screwed. So need your guys' support. Need you guys to help me out. So if you want to help me out during this match and further, like the video and subscribe to the channel. That is the best way to support me. And I'm hoping with your luck, I can get through this insane defense. So let's get the third round started. Hopefully we get a win. I really want to get the top 50. So let's do this. This has not failed me yet. I am technically 3 for 3 with this. With my main account twice and my alt account once. Let's go for 4 for 4. I'm feeling confident. Darkside Rey, all Relic 9 team, maxed out Focus, Datacron. I mean, it can't get any tougher than this. But Sith Eternal Bane. I mean, not Sith Eternal. Bane and Malak. That's the true rule of 2. Zalbar Focus, Datacron. The extra health and defense are clutch. The critical chance can be helpful. Please, please, please don't fail me now. Because we don't have many options if this doesn't work. It's a pretty good hit. And that's typically what happens every match. Let's get a shock. Very nice. Let's go for those big hits. It's fine. She's under stealth. I can't waste it. I'm going to save it. That's a crit. She's under fear. Malak, please come in clutch. Will this be enough? This has been amazing for me. Honestly, this has been an absolute game changer for me. So he's not going to swipe, so let's get a shock. That's fine. That's fine. I think we pulled this off. Oh, he's gonna get to ult. Alright, whatever. Big hit. There we go. This is really good for me. I'm not kidding. This Zalbar focused Datacron is massive. I mean, I'm 3 for 3. This is definitely my go-to going forward. 100%. That drain life for Malak is game-changing. And a lot of players that are modding their focused, their Darkside Ray for health is only going to improve the drain life of Malak. So these players that are going full health and tanky Ray, it kind of hurts you in the end because of Malak. So really happy with that first win. So we took care of Raid Boss number 1. We're now facing Raid Boss number 2. Lord Vader Darkside Clones Omicron CX2. Apo Focus Datacron. A ton of critical damage and a little bit of protection. The critical damage is very frightening. If they get to actually crit us, we are bad shape. Very bad. We're going with Leia. I took Leia off of defense this round. So I'm going with the Hera Focus Datacron for that extra turn meter in the beginning. I think it's very helpful against this team, and the stats are extremely nice. That extra health and offense are pretty good. So, don't fail me now. The last time I did this, I think I lost R2 right off the bat. So this turn meter in the beginning is very nice. I'm going to try to see if I can stun CX, or stun Apo. Didn't get it. We get another stun. That's good. That means he can't remove the buffs. Well, that's definitely an issue. Well, damn. We're gonna lose R2. Okay, we got lucky. That's nice. R2 needs to live. Okay, that's the savior. No point in doing the middle. Honestly, there's no point. Let's stun. Hopefully, we could survive. Okay, the big hit was dangerous. Good cleanse, though. Let's do this. Get some healing going. Okay, good. We need to get another cleanse. Another stun. This is where the hits are getting a little scary. He's not going to get stealth. Look at that critical damage, guys. No freaking joke. Okay, cool. Nope. I can't. Then he's going to be under exposed, and we don't need that. Alright, Lord Vader, calm down, buddy. Let's get to ultimate so we get these banners back. We can afford to do it now. Okay, good timing. Oh. Let's go here, cleanse. Let's just do that. Hopefully we can get rid of them. 57 banners. Very nice. That's another really good battle for us. Went exactly the way we needed. I didn't have to use my JML because he's on defense. So, we're not getting stuck on that team. There are still other teams we could possibly get stuck on. So, let's go to Raid Boss number 3. Time for Raid Boss number 3. Ahsoka, Ezra, Hoyang with the Focus Datacron with Hera, which shuts down Great Mothers. Smart player. I don't know if they're following me, but possibly. Terminator at the beginning. Critical chance, offense, health, defense. Good stats. Queen Amidala, support level 14 for me with the extra stats, the offense, critical chance, and potency. I don't know if this is a guarantee. I don't think I've faced it with the Hera Focus Datacron if I remember correctly. But I don't have any other options. I cannot combine Sith Eternal Bane because I already used Bane. So this is what we got to do. Okay, they're going fast. Okay, not as hard as I'd like. Remove turn meter here. Didn't really... Okay, that's a fast exile, but we kind of got a little lucky. We got a little lucky. The turn meter is scary. Uh-oh. That's not good. Our cooldowns are jacked. It's actually not good. Actually, are we immune to cooldown manipulation, actually? We're immune to cooldown manipulation. Disregard. But at least we don't have to deal with the exile, I think. Okay, good. I gotta get the decoy up. They have backup plan, but it doesn't matter. I gotta... Okay! Oh my god. I feel like a little kid getting like an Xbox for his birthday every time I complete this battle. What the heck? That was insane. We one-shot the entire team. They went out ahead. They had the Terminator and the Kron. Dangerous. So dangerous. But this team... Oh, guys, I can't stress enough. Every video I've posted, I get super hyped. And I'm not afraid to get hyped again because that is just awesome. Time for Rey. Rey with Barris. Kind of annoying, but not unbeatable. Relic 9 on everyone besides Barris. Triple Omicron Ben. Lightside Max Other Protection 3. Jedi Vanguard Damage Reduction 6. And the Barris 9 with lots of defense and some offense. Very dangerous. Seer Starkiller Malakos. Codename Vegito. Have the buffs on a special. Tenacity, Critical Damage, Potency, Armor Pen, and Health. Let's take care of Raid Boss number 4. Get it? Rey Boss. What? Okay, he's gonna do his thing, right? Yep. I really don't like him with the buff removal. That is always the scariest for me. And he's gonna do it like any second. Yeah, that's what I hate. I hate when he does that. We have over 20. So we're gonna send it. We're gonna go here with it. Okay, that's fine. Let's clear some of those stacks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Got the shock. Let's get some damage immunity. It's not it's not easy with all of the tanky stats. All right, we're above 20. We're going again. Let's go super hard. He's in damage immunity now. They get a heal. I am going to do this. And we're going to... I'm not risking it. We're going Unleashed. Yeah, you just can't risk it. Cannot play around with these types of battles. So we're just going to get the 55, it's going to be, probably. I'm going to see if I can maybe stall this. I don't know. We're fine. This is going to take time. I'm just trying to see if I could maybe get something back here. I don't think we have any banner recovery besides Starkiller ult. Or just end the battle. Yeah, 55. Guys, you can't risk it. You never know. She's going to use her one-shot ability. I'm just going to ruin the banners. And ever since last match, I'm not playing around anymore. So, I'll take the 55 here. Time for the final raid boss on this wall. It's JML with Hermit Yoda Datacron. Extremely dangerous. Absolutely no joke. Cannot play around with this bad boy. Sith Eternal Watt. I luckily brought Watt on offense today. Normally with my Ahsoka, so I changed it up. Very handy. Dark Side debuff damage level 3. Health and protection recovery 6 and turn meter gain if we get stunned. So that might be helpful against Jedi Knight Luke's mass stun ability. I don't know if it's going to technically apply as a stun on us because we're immune to stun, but we'll have to find out the interaction. Critical damage, critical chance, protection, and tenacity. I need to link the correct targets. I think that is the most important part. And I have to do this. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't know how much damage they're going to do. This should be a breeze. Okay, technically it's not a stun because we get dealt damage, so that's understandable, I guess. It's frightening. Okay, we just need to get another turn. Okay. We get rid of Jedi Knight Luke, we're fine. He's gonna do his thing. All the bonus turns. Okay, we just need to live. Just need to live. That's it. Good, get rid of him. Very good. Gotta relink. Get the protection back. Should I just kill Hermit Yoda? Because then the Jedi Lessons is null and void. And I have a chance of getting back to full banners. I'm fine with that. He ain't 1v1ing me. Not a chance. I'd rather just basic to keep the shock. Fine. End it with the cool move. Very cool. Great use for Sith Eternal. Happy I brought in Watt on offense. Helped me solidify that win. I think Sith Eternal with Watt is the key for this one. If you don't have Watt, you're in a little bit of trouble. But hopefully my wall baits their Sith Eternal for my JML in the back. That's the goal. That's the front wall. We got through all 5 raid bosses in one piece. Let's check the back. Heading into the back, 549. And hopefully not GL heavy. Very manageable. It's pretty weak. I don't want to say weak, but for my neck of the woods, this is all pretty manageable. So I still have a lot available. Need to be very smart with the counters because it's not done yet, but I'm feeling a lot more comfortable because we got through all the really tough teams. Now we get to chill out a little bit. So I guess we'll tackle the next toughest team, which is going to be the brand new Jedi Master Mace Windu with a combined Jedi Temple Guard and Jocasta Nu. So kind of a super team. A super Jedi Vanguard team. They have 3 Omicrons in total, 2 in Jocasta, the Focus Datacron for Jedi Temple Guard. So no joke of a team. I'm bringing in JMK. Probably my best team remaining on offense. Just doing a light side max out the Protection 3 with Potency, Armor Pen, Tenacity, and Protection. We're going to be, postponed from dealing with the one-shot in the beginning. But as long as we're patient, we should be fine. The question is who do I want to one-shot? That is the big question of the day. You got to take one more turn. I might try to go for an early ult. I feel like I have to one-shot Jocasta, maybe. Oh, we already have full ult, so that works out. She's gonna definitely get to her rifle form. Let's see if we can go for Mace. Yeah, we're one-shotting Jocasta. She might... I don't know if the big explosion is gonna happen. It's not. I forgot how that worked. Ooh, that's a pretty big hit. Not gonna lie, he went through his protection. Alright, simple enough. We gotta try to get that back to a 57. So we're gonna stall this out a little. That might count as a 57, actually, but... well, not anymore. Oh, no, don't. Just stall it out. It ain't gonna happen, is it? It ain't gonna happen. Ooh, it happened. Nice stall. And now you can end it. Now you can end it. Full banners. Very good. Can't play around. That 56 in the end could make a loaded difference, so... very good stall. Sticking with the usual stuff. Dr. Aphra, but this time they have Chrysanthemum and BT instead. Focus Datacron fully maxed out. Going with Bo with a Retribution level 6 for the Mandalorians. Has been working out phenomenal for me lately. Comes with offense, defense, critical damage, and potency. So this is a very, very good counter for this team. I hope it works out the same against the Chrysanthemum lineup. It's great counters. Look at that. They're gonna revive. Nothing stopping that.
No.
Except it'll get a little delayed.
No.
Now, there you go. Oh boy, no, that's what we need to be careful of, because the revive will go away. Wish we had that ability block up for her turn. Okay, we're okay. No banner recovery here. That's the downfall, but it's a comfortable win regardless, and it saves me some GLs for other teams that I might need them on. And honestly, I don't even think the GLs like Jabba I had remaining would be good for this team. So Bo, doing her job. If this guy fails me here, if he fails me, I am officially sending him to the Shadow Realm and never touching him again. I promise. I can't stand him after yesterday. You need to redeem yourself here, Sidious. I promise. Great mothers. Dark side buffs on a special. Health, protection, tenacity, and lots of potency. I'm bringing in the Kron I should have done yesterday. The debuff damage 3, the anti-revive 6. That shouldn't matter here, but I'm doing it just off of principle. The Sidious 9 with health, armor pen, critical chance, and critical damage. Please don't do this to me today. Do not ruin my night's sleep. I feel like you are. I really feel like you are. We didn't land any dots. We're not landing any dots. Guys, I don't feel comfortable at all. We're not landing anything. Oh, this is gonna be an L. I guarantee it. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose. Yep, we're not landing anything. They don't have they have 32% tenacity. What's the problem? I have him modded for potency. I'm never using him again. I swear, it's not happening. Why would I ever use you again? Why? We're not landing anything. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. There's nothing landing. It's over. He's gonna get one tapped. 4 dots, please. What are you doing? I can't stand this guy. I cannot stand this guy at all. He is horrible. Please, don't use the Sidious level 9. It is awful. I'm never using him again. That is the first time I had to walk away from my desk. I am not using that guy for the rest of the season. I think he's horrible. Horrible. Anyway, next up is Bad Batch. Light side maxed out the protection 3. Wordy Bad Batch level 6 with armor pen, critical damage, and tenacity. Very good. Going with Inquisitors, buffs on a special, critical damage, critical chance, health, and armor pen. He has solely destroyed my Grand Arenas. The past 2. Just him. I'd rather just get the foresight up. I think I have to wait a little bit for maybe Torture to come up. Doesn't do much, but just trying to get some damage. Alright, at least that went more smooth. What was the problem last match? Why wasn't he landing any dots? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's just, like, crazy, guys. But, okay, 57 banners. Moving on, we're going to go against Qui-Gon, and I used this last time. It was actually really good. They have the Lightside Max Health Protection 3 with Armor Pen, Health, and Critical Damage. Going with Tarkin and the Dark Side clones. Have the Potency up and Tenacity up 3. The stacking Offense 6 with Protection, Defense, Critical Damage, and Offense. Just have to make sure Anakin doesn't go crazy. Alright, firepower. There's the craziness, I guess, and the banner stealing. I don't know if we have protection recovery on this team. Don't think we do. Okay. I think we're gaining some banners somehow. Alright, 56, right? Alright, 56 is what it is. I think that's what I got last time. I have to read more into the kit where the protection recovery comes from, but we will take that there. Next up is Grievous, and I haven't faced a Grievous this season yet, so first time. Darkside debuff damage level 3, damage immunity 6, Grievous 9, health, potency, armor pen, and critical damage. Very good stuff. Going with Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. I have the offense ramping level 3 with protection, potency, offense, defense, and lots of critical damage. Just want to get through them as quickly as I can. See if we can get through stat. That's fine. I'm going to hold off on that in case of the damage immunity. Alright, well, didn't need it there. Oh, wow, we are hitting very hard. Look at that. I'd like to get that banner back. It's not going to happen. Alright, 56. Could have played that a little better. Wasn't expecting that much damage right off the bat, but nice, easy win. Saved me a good team. Next up is going to be Jabba against Omicron Zalbar. Fully maxed out Focus Datacron. Critical chance, defense, health. Very good stats. Using one of my GLs here, I have the Tenacity up 3 with lots of Tenacity, Armor Pen, critical damage, and health. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and just get the he's immune to buff immunity. Oh my god. That can be evaded, unfortunately. Okay, there's the revive. Oh boy. I'd like to get the ult for the banners. It's not looking too good. Definitely not. Okay, 56. Could have played that better again. But it's not the end of the world. The -1 banner. Great use for Jabba for what I have remaining. So I just wish it was a 57. Next up is Captain Enoch, and I'm going to use Sith here. I think it's a good use for them. All Relic 9, ramping offense 3 with lots of defense, offense, and potency. It's pretty dangerous. Malgus, Revan, Bastila, tenacity up 3, health and protection recoveries for Sith 6, with critical chance protection, tenacity, health, and potency. Potency is extremely important here. But that 300% defense is nutty. Wow, not yet, huh? That's going to be a Banner Stealer AoE. Gotta end this with the 57, because if this comes down the banners, which it might not, my opponent might just walk through. I have to make sure. Very good, 57 banners. I will take it against that team. 2 more teams remaining, or it's either 2 or 3, and I'm feeling so annoyed with Great Mothers because I could have just used another GL. I'm an idiot, guys. I really am. We're going to use Great Mothers against Resistance. Shouldn't be close. They have the max health and protection 3 with health, critical chance, tenacity, and protection. I'm going Great Mothers with the Jedi Temple Guard Focus Datacron. Good damage stats. I didn't have to use Sith Eternal. I didn't have to use Sidious solo against that team. I don't know why I did. Nice and easy. 57 banners. Can't ask for anything better than that. Solid. For CLS, you're going to use Boba Fett Sign of Django here. Datacron's nothing crazy. It's some light side max health and protection 3 with protection, tenacity, and potency. Rule of 2 for bounty hunters. Sign of Django, focus, Datacron, good stats. Just gonna spam basics here, and hopefully it's a 58. Or maybe we just kill CLS. Very nice. Don't steal too many banners. I don't know if that's considered full for her. I'm gonna stall. I don't care if that's dumb. It's probably dumb. Alright, 57. I was going for the 58. I thought I could stall it out a little bit. It is what it is. And now you guys are gonna honestly get really annoyed with me with what you're gonna see I have remaining for the Great Mothers and why I didn't even have to use Sidious solo. Don't rip me to shreds in the comments. I have Rey, guys. I have Rey on offense. I could have used Rey. Why I didn't, I'm going for these stupid plays that I don't even need to take. This is 2 in a row. I'm so stupid. I have a Galactic Legend Rey that I could have used here. 343% defense. Turn meter reduction for Vanguard. Damage reduction for Vanguard 6. Max health and protection 3. Like, everything... I don't know what's wrong with me. I just know I'm silly. I know they're a good team, but like, give me a break. You can actually tank a whirlwind. Guys, I'm just stupid. That's all I have to say is I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I'm an idiot. What is wrong with me? I just throw these grand arenas away for no freaking reason. But alright. 36 banners, guys. It is what it is. I'm going to predict the future. We're going to lose because of this battle. I just have a feeling, unless my opponent gets tricked on my front wall and uses Sith Eternal and gets stuck on my JML, that's our only chance. I can't picture us winning. Let's see ships. So it's 16-12 going into ships, and it's the same as last time. Same double meta fleet and Malevolence. I don't know if this is like a trend, but I'm going to do Leviathan here, Profundity Mirror, and then Negotiator. It's pretty much similar besides this matchup. So Alright, gonna take a little bit of a break. I'll tackle this again later, but that's where we stand. I hope my opponent drops. So I took a little bit of a break, walked away for a second, streamed my alt account, so now I'm ready for a nice fresh head start. Try to let the Sidious thing go away. We're here for some fun. If we win, we win. All down the ships. Gonna do Leviathan against Executor. Relic 9 Houndstooth, Relic 9 Razor Crest, Relic 8 Punishing One. We're going with Leviathan here. I have Leviathan on offense. So it should be pretty straightforward. I'm more comfortable with the Houndstooth start than the triple attacker. That's where I have PTSD from that Xerath match. But we should be okay. I should have basic there. That's a misplay. Very challenging. Only one's gonna counter. Okay, that's nice actually. Still not ideal. Alright. I'm gonna stun Punishing One and kill Razor Crest. Don't want to deal with Razor Crest. That might be a counterattack. Okay, I'm fine with that. Good heal. Ooh, getting a little low. Okay. I think that was the best call for the banners. I gotta make sure I get rid of Punishing One, though. I don't know if it's gonna have the death mark up and running. Let's go for a big hit here. Very nice. This is looking like a 75. And this should end it. Okay. Back on the right path. 75 banners for the first ship battle. Very good to do. Executor's no joke. Great purpose for Leviathan, so great start to the ship battles. Next team to tackle is Profundity. Mirror match time. Bringing in TIE Bomber. The last time I did this, I got a 76. I think we got really good RNG. I have lost this in the past, even with Bomber and the reinforcements, so it's not always a guarantee. But if RNG is on your side and you bring in TIE Bomber and save the second special for later on, it tends to help your chances. So let's try this out. I need to try to catch up with the banners just in case my opponent does drop or some happens to, does fail. I need to give myself as much opportunity to get those banners back. So we're going to start with this. And that's why we didn't just end the Leviathan battle quickly. We took our time, try to get that banner recovery. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to just take our time and make sure we can score these high banners. Like right now, RNG is highly on our side, so the game is very, very nice to us at the moment. It's usually not nice with us with chips, but we will take it for today and yesterday. And even with yesterday, though, you guys know what I mean. No assist there. There we go. That pretty much solidifies the win. I think they're going to have a very hard time winning unless they have, TIE Bomber come out as well. Not hard at all. Yes, the Outrider. I might just do a basic here, I think. Yep. Not the end of the world. Get some banners back a little bit. Why not? We might dodge. Oh, we did it. Nice. $75, I think. Yeah, 75. We didn't get the full banner on Y-Wing, but hey, that's 275s for fleets. That's pretty nice. So this could be a way for us to catch up with that drop. Unless my opponent gets through everything one shot, these could make a difference in the end. And to end the Grand Arena, it's going to be Malevolence with Negotiator. Starting 3, 1 reinforcement. The best for the banners, which I'm going to need. So the goal here would be another 75. 76 would be really special. But I will take a 75. That's fair. I think we got a dodge there. I couldn't tell. Alright, nice. We got target lock. Almost. Almost. Yep, that tends to happen. Good thing we have Plo. Go here, get those banners back. Let's start with this. Banner recovery. This might end it. Whoa. Guys, the lightsaber fell. I don't know what the heck happened, but that kind of scared the crap out of me. Okay, we ended up getting a 76. That's really good. I gotta check that out. I hope that nothing broke, but okay. That's the Grand Arena. Lightsabers down. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at that. I will see you guys tomorrow to see how my opponent did, and I will go fix this, and we'll catch up tomorrow. I hope we pulled it off, guys. Alright, Knights, it's the next day, and I am completely stunned. I am shocked. We pulled it off, guys. We pulled it off in the 3rd round, and who other than Darkseid Rey coming in completely clutch and winning me the Grand Arena. I really am puzzled and stunned. Did not think I was going to win this. I thought my opponent was going to blow through my defense. This is the only team that held. Everything else was one shot up here, and they decided to stop attacking because they knew they weren't going to be able to win after those drops. So I feel good about it, but also I don't feel good because I keep making the dumb mistake for using Sidious like against Great Mothers. So going forward, I'm not using him anymore on this account. I'm not risking it. I think I'm at too high of a division to make these risky plays with Sidious, and it's going to end up costing me in matchups where I'm performing well in every other character battle, but this particular, dumb mistake is going to cost me in these big matches. So Sidious Kron is over for me, no longer doing it. Big highlight for me is we got through this insanely tough wall, fairly untouched, or fairly safe. So really happy with how this Grand Arena turned out. Happy I won. That we're one step closer to the top 50. Gonna need a really good week 3 to pull that off. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Grand Arena and you found some good tips. If you did, leave a like in the video. Comment all your comments in the comment section down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.